Walter, we're here again with the Bulldog, and how are you feeling ahead of your fights against Walter Glamini?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling super fit. I think Walter Glamini won't stand for me this time. If he does want to push maybe like last time 3-4 rounds, because today from now on I'm super fit. I think it will be the last of his fight. That it will be his retirement money. So after this fight, I want Walter to call me coach. Not champion, not champ, but coach. Because when I go there, I'm just going to teach him boxing. I want everyone who will be watching TV to see that in South Africa, we do have boxers with skill and we do have boxers with power. But if you combine those boxers, we can have quality boxers in SA. But now, for this fight, this particular fight, I call it's a pandemic fight for Walter. It's another sickness from outside, because he won't be able to stop me. He won't be able to block. He won't be able to move away from me, because the dog is hungry. And the dog is vicious at this moment. So Walter will be at school. He will be at school. Because I think first thing that I will do, I think the first 3 rounds, I'll be just clapping him. Because I want him to know how to jab, first of all. The jab is important in the ring. So if he can't jab, I will clap him, left hand, right hand. Just to teach him how to box, you understand? So that when I move up the division, he can become a champion again. But if he wants to go for more rounds, I think it won't be good for him to box any longer.
Well, you guys have fought previously, and your last fight and his last fight was against each other. You stopped him in the 4th round. Is it going to be a different fight this time around, or more of the same?
I think it will be more of the same, but more of educational. Because I seriously want to teach more boxers how to box. Because seriously, boxers in SA, they don't practice boxing. They just practice power. And boxing, you need to have skill, not only power. So this is what I'm preparing for this fight, to get other boxers to learn how to box and to enjoy boxing, and to take boxing as a sport, as a good sport. Because I love boxing. That is why I enjoy it when I do it. Sure.
So even now, after all the years that you've been in the ring and all your experience, you still love boxing?
Very much, my brother. I love boxing too much. Throughout the whole time I've been boxing, I still feel like I'm 19 years, my brother. The guys I'm sparring here, they're very young.
Yeah.
They're very young. And if you can see the level of performance, it's the same, or mine is a bit higher, because I work too much and I love the sport.
Well, Walter himself also says he trains very hard. I know that you train really hard. Does it come down to the performance in the gym, or does it come down to skills?
It comes to skill, that's for sure. Because you can be fit, but if you don't have skill, it's not good for you in the ring. Yes, in the gym it might be good, showing, yes, but in a fight, it's dangerous there. We've seen many boxers, they die in the ring. So boxing is a serious sport where you really need to defend yourself. You really need to know how to move around the ring and defend yourself. That's the important part in boxing. If you know how to defend yourself, you know how to move around the ring, then you apply your skills, speed, your power, then I think you do know a little bit about boxing. Sure. But for Walter, this is a pandemic fight. This might be his last fight. If he take punishment, But if he wants to continue boxing, it will be early stoppage, because now he's talking nonsense and saying referee stopped the fight too early, of which everyone saw that he was in trouble. If the referee wouldn't have stopped the fight, Walter wouldn't be boxing right now. I think.
So his career would have been over, you saying?
Yes, exactly.
So you said that you want to educate him in this fight. You want him to call you his coach afterwards. But you also mentioned that you want to go up in division.
Yes.
So soon after you've just moved up to the middleweight division, what's your thoughts?
I was thinking to defend the SA title at least twice or 3 times. Then I move up the division.
Is there any names at the other division that you want to fight?
At the moment, I wouldn't mention any name, but speaking with my trainer and my promoter, I think we might arrange and we might hear some names.
All right, so soon.
Yeah, cause yes, cause I wouldn't want to fight anyone below number 3.
Okay.
It's one. Whoever, when I pick number 1, he goes down the ratings. Whoever is number 2, I think he'll become number 1. Then I fight 1. That's the only person I wanna fight. The one who's rated number 1. That's the only boxer I wanna fight, because he's the better one than the rest of them.
And I wanted to say, because at one point you said that you'd love to fight Emmanuel Colombo again. Is that now gone because of the weight division changes?
With me and Colombo, my brother, that fight must happen. It's a must happen fight, because he stole something. And maybe when I get it back, it will be a different thing. But he stole something, and I really want that fight. Bad. I know he's a hard puncher. I've seen him, but he knows what I've got also. So that fight, I'll speak with my promoter, and I think it will definitely happen if things do correspond.
Let's go back to Walter Glamini real quickly. What would be your message to him before you guys step in the ring?
If we step in the ring, all I want him to do is to get the education that I will teach him. And after the fight, he called me coach. And then after the fight, he gives me my 25%, because I'll be teaching him boxing there. That's all I want, my 25%. For him to learn boxing and for him to call me coach. That's it.
And just lastly, do you have anyone you want to say thank you or shout out to anybody?
Okay, I want to say thanks to my promoter, Lebu. I want to say thanks to the promoter, Dono Promotions, for giving me the opportunity. I think because Moruti will be defending, I think I will be also be seen in the
Super Sport, yeah.
Yes, in the ratings maybe of the IPF, you know.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yes.
Sanctioning bodies.
Yes, the sanctioning bodies of the IPF. They will see that I do need to be a candidate in their title. So that's what I'm happy for.